Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Oh, Cookie. Come on. Pigeon. Ah, stop it. Cookie. Come here, Cookie. Excuse me. Jesus, I know y'all heard that. Oh my God. Ew. Where everybody at? Jesus. What's up, Norwoods? How you doing? Woo, woo, woo. Pretty good. I can't complain. How you doing? Can you stop looking your twat in front of me, please? Thank you. I guess I'll get up. Oh. Hey, what's up, Goodman? How you doing? Goodman? Hey, what's up, staying awkward? Should I think about poop? I can. Hold on. 1 second. What's everybody doing? I'm good. What the hell are you doing? Lay down. Poop is what we do. Poop is what we do. Pooping is what everybody do. everybody do. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, I need to tune my guitar. As soon as I get a new laptop, I'm doing all the music, man. Freestyles and all. What's up, everybody? How you doing, Stunner, baby? I tried to wear a thong one time, and I thought everything was fine. What's up? An album from you would cause a cultural difference. I would buy the first copy. Hey, hell yeah. I tried a thong for the first time, and at first everything was fine. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Until I got a really bad yeast infection. I had to leave the thongs alone and leave them at home. It's not safe to wear a string that close to your booty hole. What's up? I'm doing well. How you doing, Blessed? Hey, mamas, how you doing? Me and the fur baby good. She right here chilling. She right here on my lap. We hanging out. Trying to stay out of trouble. Yeah, nowadays the people need some artistic inspiration, right? For real. It seems a little dry these days. It's like people are just trying too hard. And they're getting away in the music. How you doing? I know, old fat body. She getting chunky. Hey, good. What's up, godly man? What's good? What's poppin', baby? Oh. Hey, what's up, the warrior? What's good? You saw Cookie? There was a cat out here earlier. I gotta put it on the YouTube shorts. Cookie was not happy about that. When me and her was chilling, she was like asleep. And it was rumbling out there. It messed with one of the totes I got outside. And I was like, what the hell? Because there was a big cat. It was a big old cat. I guess it was trying to get inside something or whatever. And then when I looked outside, it was just a big ass cat. I'll put it up on the YouTube shorts later. Fat pussy, messing with my shit. Fat pussy, I can tell you never miss a meal. Fat pussy, fatter than me. Fat pussy, where you go on a day-to-day basis? Oh, you want to be a manager? I didn't know you do management. That's cool. Hey, user, what's up? Welcome back. How's the neighbors thing going? They only talked to me the one time, and I haven't seen him since. He just told me that he was over yonder where they are, but they're probably down here for the winter. When I noticed when it started getting cold, people started moving back over there. So it might be people that move around a lot. They go state to state and stuff and come back. Because I do see a lot of people. I met a lady. She was like maybe like 50 or so. She had a plain bicycle. She said she lost her car and everything. She just bicycles around the United States. She just had a bicycle and a backpack. I'm like, damn, lady. Well, so far so good. They seem like chill people, and the most important thing that I can't afford to lose would probably be this power station. So I try to put it up. Nah, I ain't gonna have no parties on my bus. I don't want to be around people like that. But I like your idea though. If I was gonna do an RV or a van, I would do like a studio in it. Hey, introvert, nice to see you again. Hey, baby. But yeah. Thank you so much for the 100s. This weather's weird, man. It's been like, um, yeah, I'm just gonna get a van just to be cheap. But I ain't knocking on the RVs though; they're nice. But a van for me would be a little bit more versatile because, like it's a plain white van or something. Because I don't want to be, I don't want to be. Hey Ashley, what's up? My reason for a van is it's just a versatile vehicle. I can park it anywhere. You can't really park a RV anywhere without somebody bitching. You know, sometimes you want to rest, and stuff, so you don't want to be seen. But if you got a van, you got an RV with a big ass thing that says someone's living in it, then you have a bigger issue. But if you're in a van, off in the cut, nobody really cares. Yeah. But that I ain't knocking RVs. Some of these RVs are nice. Maybe down the road, but the cheaper alternative lifestyle would be House Cookie. She's doing good. She right here. She right here laying up there. Say hello, Cookie. How you doing, Ashley? I'm just chilling, you know. Hey. She got sleepy, so she was laying down. Hello, everybody. I'm doing pretty good, you know, just taking it one day at a time. Wash my ass today. It's always a good day. I washed some clothes. I hand washed some clothes. That was an interesting experience. I'm trying to save as much money as possible. Other than that, I would go to the laundromat, but I didn't realize how much water it would take to hand wash just a handful of clothes. I was like, God damn. But I got it done. I got a little clothesline. I'm gonna share it on my next YouTube short that I put out. Well, it had to be during the day. But I got some clothes strewn out on a line. But I'm like, damn, there was a lot of fucking water. So I'm so sorry, Mother Nature. What's up, Tony? But yeah, I used up all my 7 gallons of water that I have in the big blue jugs that I got back in when I was in Ocala. And I was like, God damn. So I'm gonna go out probably this weekend. After I finish taking out the trash I need to take out, then I'm gonna take my big blue jug and fill it up again. And I might even do some more clothes just to get everything done so I don't have to worry about it next week. I try to prioritize, my sweats and stuff like that. Yeah. I got this OxyClean because they've been sitting for a while. Yeah, man, I went through 7 gallons and I didn't even rinse the clothes. So they got like remnants of fucking dust from where I didn't see the laundry dust from the OxyClean, just remnants of that just dried on there. Yeah, you use all that. I didn't even rinse it. I didn't even have enough to rinse. It just went straight. The clothes just sucked it all up. I was just like, Jesus. I was like, makes you wonder, huh? Yeah, it's about 70 pounds of water. That's right. Mm-hmm. And unfortunately, I won't be taking that big thing with me. I'm going to get like a smaller thing, maybe like 4 or 5 gallons. But yeah. Damn, Richard, why you coming out of left field with that root shit? I'm not even I'm not even mad about it. Why are you telling me to suck it up when I'm just literally telling a funny story? That's weird. Get that weird energy out of here, bro. Ugh. Like, nobody's even. I'm not even upset about that. Here this motherfucker go. Get a load of this guy. Suck it up. I'm literally laughing about this whole situation. Get a load of this guy. Look at this shit, Ashley. Look at this shit. Yeah, damn, just come out of nowhere, suck it up. What the fuck wrong with people, man? People fucking stupid. Don't even know what the fuck's going on. But I gotta suck it up. Oh gosh. Woo. And then they put, are you bipolar, Richard? What the fuck's wrong with you? Nice to me kissy faces. This motherfucker bipolar, man. Nah. Oh, yeah. But I'm be real with y'all. I really feel like people with severe mental illness should not have access to the internet or at least social media. They should not even be able to make an account, comment, or nothing. They should make it. They should have their phone. Everybody should be just assigned a phone that's for them until they upgrade, and it has whatever. If they're bipolar, if they have some kind of mental illness, where and especially they have a history of acting up online, they need to just not even. They can't have an account. They can only just watch shit like YouTube. I wouldn't want to take YouTube away from anybody, but they can only watch it. There's a place for that, right? Oh, I can tell you what's going on. Back in January, about 600,000. There were about 600,000 layoffs from various companies. It's bad. It's bad out here. I didn't stop. I've stopped looking for jobs. Like I just try to do temporary work. I do temporary work on gig apps or YouTube right now because I'm not even trying to put my faith in another company to find it. Communism. What about communism? Why are we talking about communism all of a sudden? Hey, what's up, Aquarius? How you doing? That's my friend from underwater. So mental illness and the internet don't mix. Somebody talking about communism, and we're not talking about that shit. That's why some people need to be evaluated before they make an online account. No! And they can't be able to get one to scream and shout. I'm doing good. I'm doing well. I'm doing fantastic even. Marked safe from prostitution. I'm marked safe today from having to sell my pussy. I'm marked safe today from having to sell my goods. I'm so happy to report that I did no such thing of the sort. I'm marked safe today from having to sell my pussy. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, introvert. I didn't know you could. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I'm telling you, man, hire yourself. I mean, listen, girl, listen, and this is for everybody. Y'all better just start hiring yourself, start some content creation, find a niche, because the world is literally ran by evil, rich pedophiles. We need to all apologize to the conspiracy theorist. Oh, girl, I started a business a few weeks ago. All I do logos for people. You know what I do? AI, even though it's horrible for the planet. I use Gemini. Somebody said they got a lawn business. I go into Gemini, create an image, create a logo for a lawn care business, and cha-ching! I charge $50 for 2 logos. Easy money. I've been flipping it ever since. Well, I haven't got much, but hell, I got a couple of clients, and that's a start. It's really like the sky's the limit. You can use AI. You can go online and be a grant writer and just use AI. Just get the information from the people business, as much detail as you can, and tell AI to make you write you a grant, and then send that shit to them. Charge a couple $1,000s or something. The only limit is your imagination. Use AI and become rich. You can do all kinds of shit. Use AI and get it done. It's horrible for the environment because it uses water to cool down the servers, but hell, after the release of the list of this horrible list, you might as well just do whatever, because fuck it, let the world fucking burn at this point. Into that, how can I be a partnership? What you trying to get into? I'm just saying, like, sky's the limit. What you trying to get into? All you gotta do to start off, it's called Fiverr. Fiverr or some shit. Fiverr. It's like a freelancing app or and a website, and you can sign up as a seller, and you can look and see what people be doing. And I guarantee you, most of the people are using artificial intelligence. Them bitches, motherfuckers, ain't doing all that. And the horrible part is, somebody brought up a good point before I started. When I was on a TikTok, this lady said humans aren't even designed to even drink human blood. She said, I want you to sit and let that marinate. She said, sit and let that marinate. Humans cannot live without dying or getting horribly sick from drinking blood. So sit with that. You got scam on fire. Yeah, unfortunately there are scammers. That is true. You just gotta the best way to go about it is look at the reviews of people and stuff like that. Even then, some people can fake that. It really is a hit or miss. But it's stuff like Fiverr too that you can use. But I'm sorry that happened to you. Unfortunately, scammers are gonna find a way. That's the unfortunate truth. People are gonna scam. It's horrible. It's fucking horrible where we're living. But when it works, it works. Yes, it does. That's true. Exactly what the girl was trying to say. If they doing that shit all the time and they're not getting horrible sick, but then at the same time they're rich, so if they really sick, they can go to the doctor that same probably fucking day, But still, that's pretty fucked up. In the information age, I don't think I would even want to partake in that, knowing that it would make me sick. You know what I'm saying? I can see that back in the day when they didn't understand how health works, back in the 16, 17, 1800s and the early 1900s. But we have come so far in the information age to know not to be eating ass and drinking people's blood. So why the fuck are you doing it? You're just pure evil at that point. That's what this topic is really. This life should have been believing in yourself. Yeah, check the Better Business Bureau too. But like I said, go follow your dreams. The billionaires are eating babies. Yeah. The billionaires are eating babies. The people that are so-called most successful. And half of them can't even... Okay, did y'all see how evil ass people, that's who came up with it, evil ass people. But this shit been going on for eons. People in power have been using youth and the youth for all kinds of shit. Look at the Romans. They were using young boys and shit. But after a while, this YouTube content creation is going to skyrocket. But yeah, that's true. And that's why YouTube's starting to fight back against it. They're trying to make people make original content because some people, I think it's turning people off when they see a lot of AI generated stuff. Even though people are still doing it, because when you have a machine doing everything instead of actual people, hiring good people to look over this shit. Of course, it's going to be people that slip through the cracks. Yep, it's true. It prints your own money. But yeah, there's all kinds of ways to make money on. That's why I keep stressing to people, and I always laugh at people that wanna be rude that come in my live stream talking about you need to get a job. I was like, that's funny because YouTube's sending me a check. It may not be life changing amount of money, but I literally post videos and go live and make money from it, and I didn't have to clock into a job. So you know what I'm saying? Hey Terry, with your weird ass. It's like it's too many different ways to make money. If you got a phone, you got money in your hand, sitting in your hand. You know what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. So it's all about what you want to do or what you want to be capable of doing. There's people out there selling self-help books and shit. You don't have to work. You have me. Terry, get your weird ass out of here. I'm just waiting on you to say yes. Well, the answer is always going to be no. Hell no. You have simply got to go. I said no. Hell no. You simply have to go. Exit. Stage left. You're a weird ass, man. Oh, damn. I was singing Terry a song. Who thought to? Oh, well. He'll be back. Yes, Vlad the Impaler unalive hundreds and drunk their blood, hoping for immortality. See? And there you have it. Do you see what Aquarius said? Put it in reverse there. What? You hungry? Come on. Where did Terry go? Introvert. What we doing for Valentine's? This motherfucker is unfazed. He just got blocked and then he comes right back. What are we doing for Valentine's? Well, I know what I'm doing for Valentine's. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Take a trip where? You try to take me to the next Epstein Island? What the fuck? I'll have to hand it to you. You're fucking persistent. What we doing for Valentine's? I'm gonna be doing a lot on Valentine's Day, and I call my Valentine's Day Vibrator Appreciation Day. I'm gonna buzz all day and night, and I will be just alright. Don't need a man when I can recharge a dildo. It's better that way. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. I know. Make your day buzz-berry with the best. A dual exotic massager. Make your day buzzier with the best. With the dual exotic massager. Woo, woo, woo. Thank y'all so much. was at work. That's why I was so peaceful this morning on live stream. My mom's doing fine. She had to do an MRI yesterday, just standard procedure since she's had a few strokes and stuff. And they gave her a sedative because she's claustrophobic, so she's still sleeping and all and whatever. She's still groggy. Me and my sister like to make fun of her because we're bored. Me and my sister are like borderline crack babies, so we're like, haha, lightweight. No, I'm not into anything. The only thing I'm into is having enough room for my vibrator. The only thing I want is enough food for my vibrating friend. That's all I really need. A proper port to charge everything. All I need. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. All I need is a vibrator and some good old. Come on. Come on. Trying to fuck with shit. Woo, woo, woo. No, Cookie's doing better now. I figured out what made Cookie sick. So y'all know I eat those canned chickens, right? Yeah, she can't eat the drink, the juice, all that. I was hydrating her food with the juice. I think it was like the first time I did that. And yeah, she puked every time. Like I did it twice, and I realized when I gave her that the juice from the chicken, the canned chicken, it made her sick, so she will not be getting any more of that. Yeah, she threw up the other night. It was pretty bad. I didn't show it on camera, of course, because I know some people got weak stomachs, but I was like, it was like right after she ate the chicken hydrated juice stuff. What? I was like, yeah, I think that's why I figured too. It might be too much sodium. I thought the exact thing. What? Yeah. Too much sodium for my baby, her body cannot process. Too much sodium, baby, in her body, yes, get out. No, but she's doing okay today. I make sure she stayed hydrated. Too much sodium for the baby, made her go get. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. What? Basement dweller, we probably will never see what he looks like. Terry's a basement dweller, you may never know what he looks like. Probably like 800.5 pounds, and he can hardly probably get around. That's why we may never know what Terry looks like. Ah, shit, I dropped my pick. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Philly, for the 100. Sounds like music from the 60s Western movie. That's funny. I'm from Florida. What's up, baby? He's probably in damn nights somewhere in Nigeria. I know, right? He gonna get me on a black van and I'll be in Nigeria somewhere live streaming. Hey, Philly, what's up, baby? WhatsApp chat. Are you talking about what's up? WhatsApp bar for scammers. No, I'm joking. Terry's Nigerian. Trying to be a long distance husband. I just got done finishing the fence and cutting down trees. What's up, Francisco? Are you around other people right now? Nah, not really. I'm off on my own. There's people like a walk away, maybe like a football field away or so. And I see them when I see them, but I don't go over there with them. They do my own thing. Yeah, Clearwater, oh nice. I tried doing that all day. What, Cookie? Go. Come on. Floor. Whoa. What do you want? This dog is weird, bro. Are you thirsty? Is that why you tripping? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Still chill cocoa skin, That's an airplane or something. Jesus. I'm in the woods. I'm definitely in the woods. Actually, it's kind of been warmed up a little bit. I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts right now. I'm wearing shorts. It was like almost 80 degrees, I think, today. Okay, this shit was loud as fuck. But bitch, I thought that bitch was for the fucking Final Destination up in these woods. You heard that shit? That's the loudest I've ever heard it. That's why I think I haven't even heard an airplane flying around like that. Shit's getting weird out here. I better learn how to live off the land because the government fucked up. Hey, Cookie. Lay down. I know. I was kind of hot today. I took a cold shower. It was so refreshing. I was like, oh hell yeah. I had to use some water, bottled water and shit, because the shit was struggle out here. You have to concerned about snakes, wolves, and cubs. I don't have to worry about any of that. I've only seen like 2 snakes out here. One when I was coming back to camp on the trail I take, and the other one was like a baby snake that was this long, and I picked it up and threw it in the woods. It was like this little. It's a little baby snake. About that small. I picked it up and threw it in the woods somewhere. It lived? I don't know. It's still freezing where you're at, Philly? Yeah, I'm sure it is. It's too cold. Too cold, baby. Gotta run for shelter. Well, that's good. You gotta let you sound nice. You throw the guitar at it. There was a cat out here earlier. It was rummaging through my storage bins. I got 3, I think, out there. 2 of them are full of dirty clothes. Well, no, 2 of them are full of dirty clothes. I used the 3rd one. It's empty, and I used that to wash my clothes in. And I was chilling, watching a show on my phone, and I don't have nothing that loud on. So I heard it rummaging, and it kind of tipped over the storage bin because it was empty. I don't know what it's looking for. Probably a little bit of water went off from the clothes. And I opened up my door. I opened up the window to the door, and it was looking at me, and I was looking at it like, what the fuck are you doing? Of course, Cookie went psychotic. Not as crazy as I thought. But my Cookie will beef with a raccoon harder, though. When she sees that raccoon, She was a rabbit out of her mind, but the cat, she barked and stuff at it, but she wasn't really that much interested. Isn't that weird? Usually dogs and cats are like arch enemies. But boy, if that raccoon come back around, boy, she want to throw hands. Fucking hands with it. I just looking at her like, oh, girl, calm the fuck down. Here. 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 But yeah, it's been crazy out here. Why is that phone buzzing? Oh, my home girl. Homegirl wrote me. Hold on. State of the Union address. I don't give a fuck about the State of the Union address. There you go. Alright, anyways. No snakes and no wolves out here. I mean, no wolves. Hey, else. It's raccoons and cats is mostly what I see, and the occasional deers. Raccoons, cats, and deers. Oh my! Which brings up I need to be tracking when I leave what wild animals I be near on the road. That way, if I have food, I gotta put like a bear safe thing. You know, there's that. Hey Lisa, how you doing, baby? I hope my YouTube channel takes off one day, because I might have to start selling my books. That's my truth. I'm joking. I'm so obsessed with selling my ass. I guess because I'll never do it. I'll starve to death first. You can't sell your ass if you're dead. Oh man, I've been drinking a lot of Benefiber. Oh my god, the gas has been horrendous. Ooh, I just farted right now. Ooh, I'm so sorry, Cookie. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. I know it stinks. She saw everything she was doing. She started smelling my fart. I know. I wish you used this gas to power my heater. This dude here, it was $500 last time. Now I done went down in price. No one's gonna tell you where I'm at, because no one knows but me. So if you could, pretty stop trying to stop me. So let me get this straight. You're willing to pay someone $200 online, but when I said to pretty my pockets and send me a CashApp or anything like that, if you really about that life, oh, I gotta send it in person. What kind of bullshit are you on? I know, yeah, Cookie's going through it, girl. Cookie's is all. And then one time I farted so bad she sniffed my ass, because I guess she couldn't believe that shit. She's like, she was like, oh. You don't need to know shit. Woo, woo, woo. You have to find me to get his money. So you're willing to give somebody money online. See, you don't understand it because you keep pivoting. You're willing to give somebody the money online to find me to give me money in person. Do you not understand how fucked up that is? You can try to look for me. Good luck. Good luck, Chuck. Good luck, Chuck. Because now I really don't give a fuck. Good luck, Chuck. Good luck, Chuck. Because I don't really give a fuck. You're not gonna find me. Not gonna be here. So I don't know why you're trying. But since you are, good luck to all those things. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. You have a feeling where I'm at? You can feel all you want. Does it change a thing? That's why I said it sounds like for the 60s. You can feel all you want, baby. But it still doesn't change the facts. You will simply never know where I am. Not exactly where I'm at. Try your hardest, but that's just the hardcore facts. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. What the fuck is Google gonna tell you? I don't even have the current city on my Facebook. Ah, damn it. And then it was lost. Yeah, drop the pic. You love the chase? Now you sound like a kidnapper. Kidnapper's chase. Kidnapper's chase. And then the girl is erased. Hey, look, you can't be playing around talking about chasing those girls around. Have you not seen the files release? It's horrible. You can't be playing around like that, okay? I don't even want to play around like that. And I'm a silly, goofy hoe. Damn, I done lost it. Lost it. Oh, it'll come up. We just talking about you love to chase. Don't chase me, ho. I don't really like that. Can you say, oh, I got the song. I know that song. Of course, Michael. That's my favorite song. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Zip that fire hole. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No one cares what you told. Hey, buddy, do you understand that I'm homeless and I don't have an address? I'll send you money to your Cash App if you send me an address. Well, I need to see the money up front first. I can see your address that's closest to me. That I can do. But I haven't seen money. And you want me to spend the night? $500 ain't gonna cut it, baby. I need life-changing amount of money. You have to understand something. This coochie is low mileage, okay? One night, I need my life to be changed for one night. $500 in this economy? You understand? Do you not understand? Wet there, fire. $500. And the $500 in this economy don't mean shit. Okay? Let me see. Wet there and farts. Wet there and farts. I got it down to an art. Wet there and farts. with their advice. This is how you start. You feel league, Ashley? All right. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the love and laughs. And remember to believe in yourself. Everybody, you, everybody else, whatever you put your mind to, it will happen. I keep telling people, winners want to see others win. I want to see everybody win and everybody eat. There's plenty for everybody to go around. Okay, remember, if you ever feel discouraged, just know the most powerful people on the planet touch kids and eat them. So you're not that bad, and you're not doing horrible shit like that. Remind yourself of that daily. The shit is out. The shit is out, man. The shit is out, man. And we owe the conspiracy theorists apology. We all do. So the funny thing about the list is, I remember I was watching an interview long time ago, not that long ago, but a while back, with Paris Jackson, right? Yeah, of course you can shout out your channel, of course. Hell yeah, do it. So she was talking about how her dad, Michael Jackson, would have the boys go and do sleepovers, but would always keep her at the house. But they would always do special stuff like watch a movie, and he would have nice stuff planned for her. But she didn't let her go to do sleepovers. And at first you probably think, oh, it's because she's a girl. People do weird things with girls. Now with this list out, with this Epstein shit out, it kind of makes sense why he would keep her safe like that. Now I don't know about why the boys got, I guess because of the Epstein list, I think most of it was girls, young girls and women. But as I say, no. But yeah. But it makes sense why, that whole story now with all this shit. Holy hell. Like, god damn. But, shit, like she used to be bummed out, but now with all this shit coming out, I bet she's like, oh, okay, okay. I'm not doing a damn sleep stream, girl. You still on them streets? Yeah, I'm still on the streets. I still on the streets for a while. I'm actually traveling in the United States, so makes sense. Why pay rent somewhere? If I'm going to be traveling around the road. I start in a couple months or so. No, I'm good, Terry. I'm going to be traveling in the United States. I ain't paying no rent until I want to get settled somewhere. Be a quote unquote responsible adult. I just want y'all to know there is no bar anymore. You know how we always try to look at the people that are super successful. You know how people used to look up to all these successful people, but it turns out they're fucking disgusting. It's just like there's no fucking bar anymore. Ask that person out. Get yourself together. Go make your own money. Because there is no fucking bar. All these people that we've looked up to, not all of them, but majority of them, are fucking disgusting. And because they had all this oodles amount of money, they thought they could get away with it. But they're not going to. Well, a lot of them probably are, but unfortunately, because money talks and bullshit walks. Just like Lil Wayne says. Money talks, bullshit talks on the bullshit walks on the motherfucking tightrope. But it's just there's no bar no more. The people want to say the bar's in hell. No, there's no bar no more. There's no bar. Okay, and y'all seen now Elon was reaching out to Jeffrey Epstein, and even Epstein didn't want to do it with his lame ass. I'm like, god damn. I was like, Elon was I think probably around that time a multi-billionaire. He want to deal with him. That's pretty fucking crazy. But the way Eli was talking, it was like he was like a spy or something. Hey, I want a party. I heard y'all party hardy, and it's Epstein forwarded to, I guess, his assistant or whatever. And he was like, deal with it. And you know what I know the worst part is? The day Elon sent that message, the message, it was like Christmas Day. It was like Christmas morning or something. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna replace the pen. Y'all go check out my homegirl page. Yeah, it's not all of them, but it's a considerable amount. It's a considerable amount. That's why I'm like, a motherfucker can't even tell me. A successful person right now can't tell me shit. Because all I'm gonna see is that you're just this horrible motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking advice from these famous people no more. Didn't really give a fuck because half of their advice, you know, most of the people that are famous, not all, but most of those people are like what they call nepo babies. They were born into the wealth. They were born into with their parents' famous backing. Most of the people that's out there right now that are famous are children of famous people or famous relatives and shit. Yeah, that's depraved as fuck. Oh, I believe you. Something never sat right with me, you know? I mean, when you think about it, they always try to portray themselves as perfect. Hey, Lynn, how you doing, baby? Look how much they cared about their image. Oh, it's got to be perfect. It's got to be right. Don't say this. Don't say that. It makes sense now. It makes sense. But this shit's been going on for a while. Since ancient times. That's the worst part about it. People in power did this. Fucking disgusting. We need to cleanse the gene pool. I'm going good. I'm doing good. Life's going well. You know, I'm gonna have to pop this pussy out to get something to eat tonight, so we're good. Well, good luck to your channel. I got it pinned. Make sure y'all check out the new channel my homegirl got up. I got it pinned in the comments. Thank you, Ebony, for the support. I'm just saying, I'm marked safe for popping this coochie out to get something to eat. I'm marked safe. That's right. We support motherfuckers over here. Yeah, it's crazy out here. Thank you, Philip. Thank you, Philly, for I called you Philip. Jesus. Thank you, Philly, for supporting the Homegirls channel. We gotta uplift each other. I have to come back. I have to come back and look at this live stream to find the channel again. Or what's it called again? The Gentle Fire. Oh, you know what? I'm screenshot so I can remember to go subscribe. All right, I'll screenshot. Come here. Woo woo woo. Yeah. Yeah. Whoosh. Yeah, I would just go ahead and screenshot it. Wee woo, wee woo. What's up, YN? YN, LMNOP. Okay, yeah, winners want to see other people win. What's up, Dynasty? Much love to you, baby. Much love. Oh, winners want to see other people win. That's why people be looking at me funny when I try to motivate somebody, because everybody doesn't have your best interest. I do. I have everybody's best interest. That's what sets me apart from everybody. I noticed that. I used to think there's something wrong with me, but it's like, no, there's nothing wrong with wanting to see people eat. It's probably wrong with some people. It's wrong with people that don't. It's wrong for people that. There's something wrong with people that want to see you fail, don't want to see you succeed. That's a fucking character flaw. That's the fucking character flaw. Motherfuckers want you to. Motherfuckers want to make it out to believe that being hardcore and hoarding all the information and shit is supposed to make you this elite person. And I'm just like, just share it. It's like motherfuckers be gatekeeping shit like they gonna live forever. It's enough for everybody to eat, literally. And the rich are eating babies, so like, what? Come on. And the rich still choose to eat babies. So it's enough. It's enough regular food for us regular fucking folks out here. Hey, what's up, Holo? Holo, Polo? Holo, Poo? Exactly. Winners want to see others win. Point blank, period. If people want to look funny at me because of that, then oh fucking well. I guess I'm a funny looking bitch then. Just, I'll be a funny looking bitch if I ever put somebody else down. Thank you, love. Thank you for the hearts. Much love to you. I guess it is what it is. And I'm going to continue to do that. Anytime off camera, somebody asks me a question, I'm not trying to brag, but somebody asks me, hey, how do you do this or that? And I show them. I had to eat it to survive. Now I'm taking a break with my fingers. What's up? What's up, Holo Polo? I'm just taking a quick break. Eat some unsweetened applesauce. Even though it tastes sweetened. The lies they tell. I don't trust shit no more. I already didn't trust shit before, but since this list came out, this file list, whatever, I don't trust shit. Cookie, I had to eat her to survive. She became Kung Pao chicken. Oh, I would love to hear him one day. I'd love to hear your stories. I heard some crazy shit too. There's one story that stuck with me to this day. I remember I was on this website. No, I'm joking. Cookie right here. She's right here. Come on. She's right here. So I'll tell y'all this story that was just so out of nowhere. Okay. So I had this picture up. I have this weave in, you know, that had that bust down in. It's on my really girly days. And I had a picture where I was doing this in the picture, right? So this guy found me, see my picture, and wrote me, "Hey, I need to tell you this. I know this is random and you might think I'm crazy, but listen to my story." I'm like, all right. I wish I had the access to this account. It's probably been deleted because it's in inactivity. So he was like, "I really need you first and foremost to stop doing the hand sign like that. But I'm going to explain to you why from my experience, because I don't want to think I don't want you to think I'm crazy." I'm like, all right, you know, that kind of whatever, it's a hand sign. It's just, you know, I wasn't into that kind of stuff at the time. So he goes on and tells me that he is an artist, you know, and he's seen my profile, because I've been doing music forever. Like even before I still claim being a music producer without even having all the stuff, you know, the equipment. So he was saying that he sees that I want to be into music, and that's great. But he said, "I want to tell you, when I was an artist and trying to sign a record deal, they wanted me to sign a deal. They told me that this shit gets crazy. They told me that when he finishes the album, that they're gonna put this album, one of his albums, in a circle of people, and they're gonna pray bad spirits onto it to attach to it." I'm just like, and they're supposed to be, because you know, I mean, look at the caliber of music today. It's especially rap music. It's horrible. That's all they talk about is murder and drugs and shit. And he said that when they do that, they're gonna, yeah, when he does whatever record they're gonna do, when they're gonna everyone they do that, they're gonna do that too. They just gonna attach bad spirits and bad energy on it. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then that just got me into conspiracies, because that guy didn't have to write that shit to me. But the way I mean, this is before bots, even though bots probably been around, but this is before all that kind of stuff where you really was talking to people, you know. It's like the early 2000s. That shit was crazy. Hey, Casey, the one, how you doing? Oh shit. I know. I want to hear some of your stories, man. I'm gonna have to get your number or something. I gotta hear this shit. I believe. Yeah, and it makes sense. Look how much. I mean, from somebody that loves music, I can't get with all the new raps though. It's just shitty. But the general public loves it, and the new kids, most of the new kids love that shit. And it is constantly pumped out the fucking radio and shit. So it's just like, I know we're not I know some of us aren't the target audience anymore, but it's still fucking ass. When the 50th anniversary of rap music came up, there was no rap art album like charting in the top, probably like 5 of the music charts or some shit. So now, that's how bad it is. And it's because everybody doing the same thing, fucking followers. Yeah, they do. It's some scary shit out here, and I believe it. It was just too real to not believe. It was, and I never heard from that guy again. I couldn't tell you what his name was, and he was like, he probably left the industry after that. Yeah. Music is the great communicator. You are what you listen to. You are what you listen to. It was really bad when I had to work in this. When I work in a warehouse up in Pennsylvania, we carpool to work. The company would rent vans and we carpool to work. That's all these dudes would listen to is that stupid ass rap music. I shot him in the face. I left his body without a trace. You call that shit a race? Like a pencil, bitch. And I'm just like, just smoke some weed and hit up his bitch. And told her, while fucking her, I hit him with the switch, you know? Yeah, Pottsville. I was in Pottsville. I did Allentown. I was in Allentown. I think it was in 2 places I was. I was in those places like, both of those by like a year. Like half a year here, half a year here. But split up. It was split up, though. Roughly. The girl be hustling. Oh, yeah. That's just, but that one story really stuck with me because it was just such an out of the blue thing. And I haven't done a picture like that since. I'm pretty sure I took that picture down that night. I was like, oh, hell no, I don't want that to do that. I put up a regular ass picture after that because that was scary. You live in a scary ass world, man. Literally hide your kids and hide your fucking wife. What that dude said, hide your kids, hide your wife. They raping everybody out here. Even though it's not a jokey matter, but quite literally, hide your kids, especially. Jesus. And people are still contributing to this population. People are still contributing to this shit. I'm scared, guys. Just that. Homelessness doesn't scare me. What people are capable of scares me. That's what scares me the most. But it's been about an hour and a half now. I'm going to call it a night. Make sure y'all come in for my 9 a.m. stream. You know, trying to do daily check-ins so y'all know your girl all right, made it through the night and making it through the late evenings. But thank y'all for the love. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for the laughs and loves and the real talk. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Good night, love. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night, Bess. Good night, Philly. Good night. Hey, what's up, Mercy? Mercy half sugar. All right. Thank y'all for the love. I appreciate you.